Hello, my name is Isabel Montoya. In this video, I will show you three proposals of new products to develop and that adjust to the needs of different markets. One of them meets to a basic need that has the woman, that is the period, and another one development is to think for the children, and I think it's important two aspects, that is to fit and have fun, and also the idea of the application that is directed to the tourist. And I think it's important after having an idea development is to conduct a market research to know how to launch my product to the market. So then I will explain a little my business ideas. Service offered is called a Notebooks. This Notebooks is an application that serves in any city for especially is directed to the tourist, as it is an application for smartphones. They can be device and show all the buses routes that have in the city. For example, in Medellin, Bogota, Cartagena, many times when we come to a country as a tourist, don't know very well the places where we are headed. We cannot always access, for example, to pay a taxi or sometimes an Uber. So this application is used for the person to be located in a place where he is and where he wants to arrive. The application works like this. It works with the GPS that comes with the cell phone, and the person enters to the application, right? And this shows you the place where you are located, so you can enter the address or the place where you want to go. For example, a cinema or a museum or a central commercial, and the application show you the routes of the buses that reach that place. Um, this application gives you several options and show you exactly where you leave the bus until it's the line getting to the place. Altro is an application directed for the tourists, but sometimes the habitants of the city can also use, because sometimes they don't know all the routes buses of the city. And we, like a company, want to look for alliances with the bus routes that have the city managers, and would be concreted the publicity of the application, and can be um, in the outside of the buses, and can be seen be all while the bus makes the tour of the city. It's known that many times feeding children is a little bit complicated. They are easily too distracted. So this new Helatoy product is for all these children, and is a jelly made with crushed fruits, which brings some pieces of fruit, for example, strawberry, blackberry, peach, and each side brings a toy. In the inside of the jelly is a toy, and you can be wonder what is the use. It is the fears for the concentration of the children, as it is right to try to remove the toy, but for this the children should eat all the jelly that is made with vitamins and nutrients for the little ones. The product, the product should be ingested with the supervision of adults to avoid accidents. The toy is made with no toxic materials and is soft, so that can be handled in the best way. Gelato will be became in the jelly that the children will want to eat in the evenings, and strain the parent-child relationships as the child need their parents to take out the toy and be rewarded for eating all the jelly. Will be presented in the supermarkets for when the family go to the market, the children can choose a gelato. Will give free samples to the children and their parents to prove that it's a product made with fruit and a delicious flavor. The period in a woman is sometimes very uncomfortable, and more for the simple fact that you must to think about the if the hygienical towel is out of the place, or you must to change to no stain. So a solution for this problem will be the towels named Kinwai. Kinwai is a brand of towel that think to these women who prefer to use hygienical towels instead of a tampon. And offer and what offers this towel? This towel offer a long absorption for 4 hours and is designed for a large flow of blood and absorbs in great weight without leaving traces of blood stains and come with pleasant smells like bonbon, mint, aloe vera, so you don't feel uncomfortable to the time of a small donut of the period. These towels are aimed to these young women who start with their menstrual period and still feel a little bit uncomfortable to other hygienical towels because the one problem that happens these towels are very big, and the marketing campaign will be to start with public and private schools because in these schools the girls uh, can know the product and give away for example free examples uh, to that way they can try it, and when they want to be both it can be in a pharmacy.